Why Hag and Ace don't have Legacy? They weren't out at the time. Any tips to make the grind for new players enjoyable? Yes. Play the perks you have. Learn to love them. I feel like the grind is a mental block. It's an understandable one, but there's nothing stopping you from playing, and you don't need to have specific perks to play and enjoy yourself. Every character has got a bunch of perks, and they're all kind of interesting. Just play them, see what good they are. Don't worry too much about having the best loadout all the time. Just play the game. Play the perks that you have. See if you can discover stuff you didn't expect. Just because your friends aren't talking about some cool perks like, I don't know, Autodidact or Head On, or actually Head On's pretty popular, but like there's tons of really cool stuff. You don't have to have like the 4 most popular perks in order to play. You can play with whatever. My fear is post-game chat? Close it. You can turn post-game chat off. Pretend it doesn't exist. Kindred's a good starter perk? Hell yeah, Kindred's great. Basically, for a new player, I would say don't worry about rank. Don't worry about winning everything all the time. And just experiment with new stuff. And I mean, even if you don't like dominate every match, you'll still get enough points to buy new stuff on the Blood Web. And if you're a new player, that means you haven't tried all that stuff yet. Give everything a shot. There's a lot of content in here, even if it's not all like the most meta-defining items and the most meta-defining perks or whatever. Make up your own mind about the stuff in the game. Is 300 hours pretty near the game? Those are the kind of hours that, like, for regular games and gamers is like, you played that game to death. And then for, like, multiplayer games like this, it's like you're just a baby. You're just a baby. You just got started. Where'd she go, chat? My favorite killer to play is probably Blight. My favorite killer to play is Nurse. I love playing Nurse. It's an extremely satisfying experience every time. That's right. I'm gonna take the time to break those. In the hole. Hello, Rayon. Welp. So Wraith is getting changes? Full rework? No, not a full rework. He's getting a couple of tweaks, a couple of things. There's some changes coming to how his invisibility works. Bell Tech is coming back, so that's cool. I should have known. What's Bell Tech? Bell Tech is when you pull out your belt. Oh! Not quite. Or yes? No. What happened? It's when you pull out your bell, it makes the same noise as when you start to attack. It's very subtle, but it means you can fake the sound of an attack incoming. To make survivors do stuff like pull cards. It's been missing for a little while. Fixed it. Like, I don't know what's going on with flashlights. Every time I boot the game up, something is different with flashlights. I lost track. Ah! What did I do? Well, that was not a pro gamer move. That was also not a pro gamer move. There we go! She just mind-gamed herself. Idea of ignoring obstacles with her power? No. If you ignore obstacles with your power, then, like, there's no game. Because the whole game is just running around obstacles, right? Sad blink. Hello? What? Hello? Where'd you go? Just keep going? How did I lose her? It's a mystery. At least my gens are pretty decent. I wouldn't say I've got no say in balance. I mean, I don't want you to blame me for everything in life, but I do work on the live design team. So while, like, it's not my decision in the end, I am on the team that works on that kind of stuff. Doesn't the nurse's power avoid all obstacles? Yes. God, I'm good at nurse. Shit. Don't disappear on me again. Oh, no, no, no. Only one. Gotta make it count. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh! Not this time. It worked. My god. They pulled it off. It's fine. I didn't want to hit her anyway. Just don't blink. What are my thoughts on game health? Like, Dead by Daylight's game health? Dead by Daylight seems to be doing quite well, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, sure. How many developers at Behavior actually play the game? We have lots who play the game, and lots who don't. Hello. Just don't blink. That's my takeaway from my little session with the nurse tonight. Just don't blink. Blinking's for chumps. I think you'd need a real flair for the dramatic to say that the game is dying. Like, I can be sympathetic when people say, like, they don't like it as much as they used to, they're not having as much as fun as they used to have, you know. That's fine. Like, that's a personal experience. And, like, as time goes on, things change. You might not like the way that things change, and like, that kind of stuff happens. I can't say that the game is dying, though. That's Stop sticking your head into the shack, it's rude. Hold on, I gotta check my generators. Oh. Thought I heard something. Hello. Just never blink. I think I'm an awful nurse, but I'm not playing at super high ranks or anything, so maybe we'll be okay. I like this map. You know, people be different. I've never had problems with it. Run away, little girl! Damn, she really did. How's working MMR going? It's not me, so I don't know. It's going, I assume. Whoa, she's zooming. Main building here? Ah, it's not what it used to be. Kids today don't know how good you have it. Back in my day, we had to run up the asylum stairs both ways. Even a medium nurse can destroy the game? And I'm a medium nurse at best. At best, my dudes. Just don't blink. You'll get her. Let them mind game themselves. I'm gonna let you live. You live for me doing that. There's a "what does McLean do" command somewhere in the chat. Live balance, killers. Items, perks. I haven't made a new perk in a long time, but back in the day I was the perk guy. There was a really fun like 2-month period, maybe 6 weeks, during which I did all of the perks in the original game. That was a heck of a lot of fun. How long is the highest DC penalty? I don't know. Is it like a week? You made no ed. I programmed it, sure. I made it a reality. I didn't design the original perks. I designed the perk system, and I implemented the perk designs. Do you program killers and powers so they do what they do? Yep. I've done quite a few killers.
Flashlight! We got it, baby. Isn't that sick?
Happiest of newest years.
Thank you. Thank you, Miffian. Thank you for 14 months. And a brand new year. Killers that I have worked upon their powers are Trapper, Wraith, Nurse, Doctor, Clown, Plague, Blight, Demogorgon's prototype. I didn't do the actual final work, but I did design work and programming work on the Demogorgon's prototype. I did design work on...
Any fun facts to share during perks creation?
Freddy's rework, I did design and programming for as well. All the Doctor rework stuff, all of the killer add-on passes and everything, I did design and programming for.